Hello everyone. So now I'm going to share with you another topic about emotion and mood. Emotion and mood. And emotion and mood play very important role to motivate, or let's say to understand the employee so that it leads to better performance. So what are emotions? What are emotions? So in order to understand the concept of emotion and mood, so we have to dig deep into the aspect of emotion and mood like this. So there are three aspects. So the first one we call affect play, let's say, like an umbrella. This is very general. It is our general feeling about life, about the reality. This is, and more specific, we have emotion. It is also our feeling, but this one occur in a very short time. So when affect plays is a broad range of feeling like an umbrella that people experience, and below the umbrella is the emotions and mood. Yeah. So emotion are the intensive feeling that we are directed at someone or something. So when we face somebody or we face an event or a situations, we have such a high intense of emotions. So for example, remember the day you receive the information or you see your name on the list you pass the exam to become member of IU. Yeah. After days and night waiting, and there come you are on the list, you jump up. Wow, mom, dad, I passed the exam. I can go to university. You keep crying, you jump up crying. So that is your emotion. It's very high, intense of feeling. So the characteristic of feeling is, the first one is very high intense. Okay. Next, it lasts shorter. So it should happen in minutes, in seconds or minutes, and then going down and finish. Okay, and caused by specific context. It is caused by specific events. So something happened and then it brings you to this emotion. Yeah. For example, you are sitting now boring, but your darling comes. Wow, you jump up and feel happy. So the specific event is that the coming of your darling. Okay, and then you have kind of high intense of feeling. Brief in duration, it means last shorter. Distinct spatial expressor. Aggressor. It means you show kind of expression on your face. You have facial expression. You show people like crying or laughing, etc. Okay, and the last one is action oriented. Okay, action oriented. It means you jump up, you screaming, or you crying. If the emotion of sadness is so high, your eyes burn into tear up like this, crying, etc. So this is the characteristic of emotions. Yeah, high intense, durations short, caused by specific events. Showing facial expression, and action oriented. Okay, and some example of emotion like anger, enthusiasm, envy, fear, pride. Okay, so some example like anger, fear, enthusiasm, okay, pride, etc. Okay, and how about mood? Mood is something feeling that tend to less intense than emotions, and that lack of contextual stimulus. I mean, it's more general than emotion. So the characteristic of mood is that less intense, lack of contextual stimulus. Okay. So less intense. Okay. Lack of contextual stimulus. And what else? This one lasts longer. Last longer. Why? Come back to the example. Okay, when you find your name on the list to pass the entrance exam to this university, you jump up, you crying, yes, but for some seconds, and then you calm down. But later, your feeling is that round up yourself, feel happy, yeah, and it lasts for months, yeah, it lasts for weeks and months. After that, you still have kind of happy feeling, okay, and lasts longer. Yes, cause is general and unclear. It means the cause. The cause is more general or unclear. And what next? Cognitive in nature. Cognitive in nature. Okay, so this is the difference between emotion and mood. Clear? So in order to analyze and understand your feeling, first you have very general feeling. Okay, as an umbrella we call affect. So below the umbrella there are two specific feeling. Emotion is mean high intense of feeling, last for longer, shorter. Okay, and then it comes to the mood. Mood is something lasts longer and less intense. Okay, so now how can we understand about emotion in mood? So people jump in and conduct research and find out the components of emotion and what cause the emotion and mood. So research, they come up with the first thing, biology of emotions. No? Biology of emotion. So people conduct research and they find something. The first thing is biology of emotions. So our physical, biological body here, we have different limbic system. People find different limbic system, okay, between men and women. So for men, the limbic system, men, the limbic system is what? Is less active compared to women. So women's limbic system is more active. So people conduct research to understand emotions. They find different emotion between men and women in terms of gender. Men have less limbic system in here in our brain. There is an area that bring to our emotions, and our main limbic system is less active compared to women. So that's why women is more sensitive in terms of emotions, because their limbic system is more active. Okay, so you should understand our nature. I give you an example. If you watch a film with your darling, for example, with your girlfriends, watching a horrible films, and while you keep calm watching the films, but your girlfriend next to you sometimes smile, sometimes crying, sometimes they're not to watch the scene because bloody or let's say terrible things. So her emotion is going up and down like this, while a man doesn't show anything, because our nature, our limbic system are different. So in terms of emotions, here we have research already confirmed men and women, we have different emotions. The second one is intensity of emotions. Intensity of emotion. So the emotion go from low to high. So we have here high, we have here low, or let's say middle. Yeah, it depends. So it ranges from very low to very high. If your emotion, the intensity of emotion is high, it means you jump up, you crying, you screaming, yes. But if your emotion is middle, then you feel like normal. If your emotion, the intensity of your feeling is low, maybe you are very sad, maybe you keep crying, etc. As well. Yeah. So we have different from person